I don't think it's much of a surprise that I'm making this video because I like to, subject my OCs to some occasional roleplay shenanigans. If you haven't been here before, I'm so sorry. I probably scared the shit out of you, but that's how I am. This is me, okay? And you better fucking accept it. It's 2024. I've been doing the same shit, the same roleplays, with the same person for, I think, 6 years now. So I wanted to branch out. It started on Amino for 7-8 years ago, I think, and that was my villain origin story. Ever since then, my life has not been the same. I am not kidding! I'm hooked! Still! And especially now that I have new people to do it with, okay? And if you think it's embarrassing, there are different types, you dipshit. I was looking for an insult to use and I just hurled like one of the worst ones. I'm so sorry for that. Ooh. I mean, it's subjective, what you like to do. Obviously. You do whatever you want, wherever you want, with whoever you want. Not really. I don't know why I said that. My mind clocked out for a second. Jesus. But, yeah, I've wanted to branch out because I've been doing it with the same person for so long that I want to get a different person's perspective. I don't know, people do it differently, so it's more fun doing it with someone else, So, I went on to Amino again. I already made a video about how awful this place is. But oh my god, is it still bad? Currently I have three new people that I'm doing roleplays with. So fun! A different OC for each one of them, so that's great. It's always fun to develop your OCs through acting like them. I've made wikis for all of them and stuff, so yeah. And I've noticed a few things that I don't like, that don't sit right with me personally. It's my opinion. So, let's get into that real quick. Yeah. First off, how people, how do I say this? Draw their OCs? Yeah, well, fuck that, because apparently people want to use real faces. What the hell? Am I the only one who finds that weird? Because whenever I see it, and in their post, it's oh, I don't roleplay with anime characters or drawn OCs. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? I don't want to imagine fucking Sabrina Carpenter X. I don't fucking know, Jack Black, hello? But apparently that's what people want. And do you know what kind of face claims, which is what it's called, that they do? Yeah, they always pick the most attractive people. Of course, their OCs just have to be perfect. It's so weird. And then they give them new names, a new age, a sexuality that they don't have. What? If you've never been on roleplay amino, this probably just sounds like what the fuck, which I agree. What the fuck? What is happening? Not to mention, I used to be on Littlest Pet Shop amino back in the day when I used to like repaint them and stuff. Do you know what people did there? Because they did roleplays too. They picked an LPS, usually a dog, like a Great Dane, and then they give him a human face. And it's like, oh, this is the same. What? What? Hello? Do people not grasp how weird this is? And on that train, do you know what else people do? They look for specifically K-pop roleplay. Relationship roleplay. That goes for, like, fanfiction too. Why are you shipping Jimin and RM? Where did that come from? When I was severely mentally ill, I probably would have jumped on the opportunity immediately, but what the fuck? It's so weird shipping real people that have never seen each other and don't know the other one exists. They're like, oh no, they're gonna be in a relationship now, they're gonna get married, they're gonna have kids. What the fuck? Like, well, this is a debate for a whole different video, but like, at least, like, I don't know, use AI or something. Don't use real people's faces. That is so fucking weird. It's so weird. And like, I get certain things, I guess, but what the hell? No. No. No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry, we're not doing that. Ever. Ever. So, it's hard to find because I have drawn OCs. Only. Because I'm a normal fucking person. And like I said, when they are like, no, I need a realistic face claim or I can't imagine it. Why the fuck do you need to imagine it? What are you doing? Leave me out of it, please. I don't want any part of this. Oh my god, it makes me so uncomfortable. And especially if they take a celebrity and make them younger. Bro, what the fuck? I was maybe going to roleplay with this one person, and they wanted to make like an emo character. Do you know whose face they used? I laughed my fucking ass off. No, it's not the Logan Paul emo meme. I wish it was. They used Johnny Gilbert. Hello? I started laughing and then they were like, what? What do you think? And then they wanted me to play one of their characters, or characters. No, I'm not doing that. No. And they always gotta be the most perfect, pristine characters without any flaws, or just like super edgy and angsty. What the hell? No. And if anyone's curious, from my last amino video, yes, I was pulled into a random sex bot group chat. This only happened once though, and I've been on here for a little over a week and a half, and it's only happened once. So, at least that's good. At least it's only happened once. I left immediately. No, thank you. So, next thing. people do fandom roleplays on this app. Meaning that they roleplay characters from a series, like a live action one, or an animated one, or anime, or a game. Usually that's okay, but not when all the characters are children. What the fuck? If you have seen Hip Mic, or know what it is, there is this one guy in one of the groups, in the rap groups, called Saburo. He is 14. Remember that, he's 14 years old. A child. And I'm scrolling on the latest, like, posts to, like, see who else I can roleplay with, because time zones and, like, slow replies and whatnot. And then I see this wiki that has Saburo's picture, one of them being really suggestive, mind you, and a new name. They've used a child anime character as their OC. I didn't click on it, so I don't know what age they gave him. But that is weird. That is weird. I swear to you, they probably just Googled black-haired anime character and found Saburo and was like, okay, perfect. No, keep him out of this. Please, you could have picked any of the other brothers, not him. Well, not maybe any of them. You could have picked Ichiro. He's an adult, right? Like, come on. Come on, it's not that hard. I can't with these people. Like, just draw something. Or like I said, use AI so it's not a real person. Please. I'm so uncomfortable with all of these. Hell no. Don't. No. No. So, you know how, like, how roleplays can stray towards the romantic side, right? Yeah. That's what most people do. Not always. But when you have a weird request, and that's what roleplay is known for, to be a bit out there, it sounds a bit weird. This one person was looking for a family roleplay, which normally is like, okay, maybe you grew up not having a great family or something, and you kind of want to, like, relive it. No, maybe not relive it, but, you know, a better version of it, you know? Well, this person wanted to play a baby. 3 to 5 years old. Where did that number come from? In my head, I was going to say 0 to 3 years old. What? What? That is weird. That is really weird. And then they reposted it because no one contacted them. Like, yeah, no shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're scaring me? Please go away. Thank you. Hell no. Mm-mm. Not to mention this one person who wanted to play a dog. Like, not a furry, but an actual family dog. What are people on? What the fuck? I'm going insane! I'm going insane! What are people doing? Is it so hard to just make an OC and develop them through roleplay? That's what I do. And it's so fun. Okay? But what the fuck? Oh my god. No. So, if you're starting out, I would not suggest going there. I know there's apparently a Reddit page for roleplay. I just randomly found it earlier today, but I doubt Reddit is the place you want to go to either. I'm sure you can find some great people on Amino if you really want to, but just be prepared. There's a weird things in here. Sheesh. If you stumble across my account, no you didn't. No, that's not me. No. No. And honestly, to be honest, I don't think roleplay, at least the stuff that I've done, is good for anyone's mental health. The first one I ever did, I was like 14, 15, I think. It was rough. It kind of ruined me for life. So be careful, please. I was roleplaying with another one around the same age, but still. I hadn't had sex ed at school yet. I wasn't prepared for what was gonna happen to me. And now I know more than I could have ever known. Like, if you know the classic, like, Wattpad and fanfiction terms for certain things, yeah. I've been subjected to that recently. It's so funny. It's so funny. I was so close to writing manhood because it's hilarious. But yeah. Tips to people. Don't roleplay with adults. Please, please, don't do that. Someone just rang the doorbell. That is fucking scary. Who is here? I don't know. Go away, please. Please. Anyways. Oh my god, my heart sank. I hate when people ring the doorbell. Oh, especially when someone's uninvited, because no one is supposed to be here ringing the doorbell. So, anyways, don't roleplay with adults, please, because they do things you should not witness. Me included. Don't contact me, please. Don't. If you're of age, then please, if you want to. But be very careful who you're talking to and make sure that you say you don't want to do certain things. And if you have any triggers and things that make you uncomfortable, it's really important. Communication is key, okay? As with anything. I don't really have a lot of tips because I didn't follow any. I ruined myself. Anyways, I need to go pick up my sister, actually, so I need to wrap it up. If you're wondering who the character I'm drawing is, it's a redraw of a really old furry who's so old I don't even have the original drawings because I lost them when my tablet broke many years ago. So, enjoy. I made a furry OC because they're cute, okay? Don't judge me, they're adorable. You can't change my mind on that. Alright. I think that's all I have to say for now. I made a community post yesterday as of recording, and I want to do a Q&A for my 1-year anniversary, which is coming up at the end of October, I think, early November. So if you have any questions, you can leave them over there, or here if you're lazy. So, yeah! Save me, please. My eyes are suffering. I need bleach. They could use a good scrub-a-dub-a-dub. Okay, my brain is rotted. I need to go.